They will now continue their turn.
I'm hoping at least 2 of them died. Really hoping.
They are badly scorched, however. I want revenge.
Oh, god damn it. I was
Good news
really
is
hoping at least 2 of them would die.
Hey,
What?
good news, they had a double move.
At least one of them provokes attack opportunity from you.
I'll
Shank him.
take it. I have no reason not to take it.
That's probably more like a punch.
It's going to be punch.
Thump.
It's going to be punch with a gauntlet.
That's a solid punch.
That's a pretty strong punch.
Just on whichever one
A
provoked
D6
it
plus
first.
6 ain't... Yeah, D6 plus 6 is nothing to scoff at. Especially when you have a plus 7 to hit.
I mean, if you hit one of the ones who got the full brunt, you might actually kill them.
That is as strong as my base attack.
Yes, I'm using very expensive magical gauntlets to do so.
It is true, yes. Magical
Yours-
gauntlets that make you want to spend money.
Well, I'm afraid you did not knock anyone out, even with the punch. But the punch does get a nice solid blow.
Seems like you need more fire.
And Missy, another burning hand. You might not take out 3 of them. Possibly 4, depending on how this goes.
I just had a random thought of, is there a flat-footed reflex? That doesn't make sense, but they couldn't see me.
There are kind of rules for that, but not quite.
Because I was...
Fuck, please get behind me. Step up.
I mean, they weren't able to just make one solid movement out because they didn't know where you were. So they couldn't just move up to you then attack. They had to
Yeah.
move out, stop,
It,
and then
it-
move.
it makes sense.
So it prevented you getting attacked that turn yourself. So that was good.
I'll take it.
Rage time. Fuck. I wouldn't be able to get in such a way that I'd be able to cleave. So it's just one big hit.
Kill the big snake right in front of you. Maybe it.
Oh my god. I'll add 4 stamina to that last one. No, yeah, 4.
No, I
Five?
don't think you need 4.
Ye-
I think
3?
I think 3 would be plenty.
I'm just thinking
they're-
because they
they're-
have.
They're
Might as well be a
just
16.
snakes.
Yeah, keep in mind, it's already a
Oh,
larger foe.
yeah. Okay, then I'll. Yeah, no, I'll just add 2 because I want to save. No, yeah, I'll add 3. So 19.
Remember, you can 5-foot step in the middle. So
No, I already 5-foot step.
Oh.
Also, that probably doesn't
You
kill it.
definitely hack down onto the giant anaconda. And ow! It's still alive, but ow!
Yeah, please go get behind me. Stand up there, preferably. Oh, Rose, you
God.
missed last session. I rolled so many crits. It felt so good, spiritually.
So you were dark last session.
It feels really good.
Add play to initiative. I'll add him now. I haven't taken his turn immediately.
Appropriate.
Technically, he should have gone just before you, but doesn't really change anything, does it?
No.
I mean, he can step back, but it's not going to do a lot.
So, just get back as far as he can.
Bandits on one side, giant snake on the other side.
Perfect. Right behind me.
Withdraw like that if you want him to.
Snakes have reach.
You don't know?
I don't think they normally do.
They don't normally, admittedly. So there's
I
probably
have
safe.
nature. Don't
Probably not. I don't know.
I have 1 rank. Oh wait, I'm raging. Never mind.
Oh, Blaze can stay there. He'll trust your instinct.
Oh.
Doesn't know what else to do right now.
So is he gonna shoot some?
He will shoot at something, though he thinks Cave needs more help, honestly.
Yeah. Knowing her, she might got this.
No. Especially when you take shooting into melee into account. Rain?
Hi, I'm paralyzed.
Hi.
With a 4-round action to try and unparalyze again.
Yes.
Dang it. I might, if I unparalyze, I can at least. Okay. Come on, rain. 16.
Unparalyze yourself right as a bandit's getting ready to stab you.
And with that, oh nope, 5-foot step because free action. Aha.
You can just stop them private stepping up to you, though.
Do you still
Yeah.
get a swift action when you do a full round?
I do actually. So I'm going to actually use my swift action to enchant my sword.
Do that.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't private step because everyone's difficult terrain.
Thanks, Big B.
Love it. Love it.
Look, this time, Rain Literally had no clue.
Well, I guess I'm going to be defensively casting.
That sounds fair.
Oh dear, this is going to go so poorly. I completely forgot I had False Life as well. I should have set that up when we started Explore.
I mean, you haven't taken damage yet, so...
I haven't, but it's unfair to do it now. That's useless. Okay, defensive
burning-
cast, first level spell.
DC 17.
Yeah.
Got like a 50-50, I imagine.
Slightly better than 50-50. I bluff. No, hold. I had a thing. I swear I had a thing. It was part of my
Proximity.
gauntlets. I can retroactively 3 times a day add a +2 luck bonus to any d20 I roll.
As the gauntlets shine brightly, providing you just enough luck to actually pull the score off.
I was reading that just before my turn
By
came
the
up.
skin of your teeth.
Okay, burning hands, hitting as many of them as I can.
There is a reason this is basically Leo's only magic item.
Yeah. You aim from corner, don't you? So I can aim it sort of upwards
Yeah.
from like that and hit
It has
those
to
3.
So, no, that's not a valid aim in that case. In that case, it would have to be a cone like that, but that's fine.
Well, either way, as long as I can hit at least 3 of them.
Yeah, you can hit 3 of them in that cone.
Yeah, that works. So that was 5d4 plus 10. 25.
Nice.
You're out no matter what I do.
It is
You're out no matter what.
DC 15. Oh, come on.
You are not out.
Still killed 2 of them. Was my Mongol pull activation last?
Charisma modifier, so
Ah,
like
yeah,
4 or 5
it-
turns.
Yeah, it's got a couple more rounds left then.
3 rounds. It should be 5 rounds, technically, I think, for Leo.
Something like that. Don't think there's anything else I can do with my swift action. I can
You can
fight
5-foot
defense.
step
I could 5-foot step now. I'm not going to. They're currently not flanking me. Can I fight defensively as a move action?
Fighting defensively is part of a standard action to attack.
I swear there was something for a move action.
No,
Can't,
not
can't
defense.
remember what it is. Move on.
Okay.
Kate's gonna 5-foot step back. She'll hold her umbrella a bit like a sword, hold it out to the bandit, saying, "I don't suppose I'd accept your surrender."
We'll accept yours.
Fair enough.
I'd take her offer if I were you.
Kate will flick the umbrella open, and as it pops open, the entire surface of it goes like prismatic in color, as she's gonna color spray out the 3 bandits.
Cave's powers at work. Saves?
Will saves.
I was hoping you had that prepared.
That's how she do. That's not good.
What's the DC?
Oof. The DC is 19, I think.
Or you sneaky type's not necessarily the best at will, so 2 of them fail.
Sweet.
Yeah. One survived. One made it, though.
We have to refer to color spray. What happens to these dudes? Color spray?
How many hit dice are they?
They are blinded and stunned.
1d4 rounds.
4.
3, sweet.
Hey.
In that case, I'll give them 4 in total to represent their extra round of being stunned. There we go. However, 1 is still fine. Giant snakes. Giant snakes. Giant snake is going to eat you.
Yeah.
Giant snake is going to eat you.
Yeah. Barely gets through my temp hit.
12 damage.
2 points of damage. Nice. Is there a
Try-
poison? Oh, constrictor snakes. I hate them. Okay. Yeah, that definitely does.
They're being constricted.
Yeah. Which means I take another load of damage.
Friendly snack hug.
Oh, this sucks so hard.
And I'll just do that. Or if you'd rather, that. Doesn't really
Yeah.
change it.
It's whatever.
You're now wrapped up in the snaky goodness. Oh, there's the other snake here.
Yeah, I might die.
His buddy's got his meal.
Snakes are hard.
Nope, his buddy's got a meal, it's happy. Because it's not going to steal a meal from its mate. That's rude. After all, snake's just going to eat you whole.
Besides,
Wait.
there's more food right over there.
Smaller one instead. That's a hit.
Oh shit!
That's 16 damage.
You should have left them behind.
That's a grapple. Wait, is that grapple? Wait a minute. Please hold for one moment. It's a grapple. Way closer than it should have been. As Cave suddenly sees her two traveling companions being eaten whole by snakes. Michaela.
Michaela's going to cast Bless. And then basically say good luck and start going over here for no particular reason. Something tells me she might be necessary over here.
Guess what? Bless hits Leo.
Nice.
Leo, you're blessed.
Huzzah!
But these three are. Plus,
Well,
though Michaela's not making any attacks.
yeah.
I'll take every little bit of help I can get.
Hey, it's +1 when you're punching people in the face of the gauntlet.
Yeah,
Or score threes.
true.
Also, your sanctuary ends.
Yeah, I'm gonna get played again.
Mm-hmm.
Maven.
I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ray in action to cast Grease on this alchemist's bomb when he preps it and is about to throw it.
As you take aim with the bow right at him.
Well, take aim with a wand. Eep.
Friend.
The alchemist will move up to you, drawing a wonderful weapon from his behind. It's not too much. It's just a what's the weapon called? Actually, no, he would be here. Actually, it's a long spear. Yes.
Great.
Hey, person with wand then. Poke. Come on, boy. Let go of that. This isn't playtime.
That's a hit.
Nathan,
Yeah. What?
I just got back and I saw your health.
Yeah. Dude didn't throw a bomb like I thought he would.
He went for the
Instead,
stab.
shanked the spear.
Bandit cleric starts walking around here. Suddenly sees Leo. Oh, for goodness sake. The bandit cleric is going to go ahead.
Hi, they wouldn't deal me in.
I'm sure. She's going to go ahead and cast a spell on you.
Does
Please
Leo
make
have
a will save.
Does Leo have spellcraft? He does not. Fuck that.
It's will save though, so I don't think Leo's going to care.
Nope. Oh, did Leo have a thing to eat spells?
Spell drinker.
Yes.
Get some temporary hit points.
How many temporary?
It will say on his character.
It's finding it. D6 plus spell level plus charisma modifier.
The spell level is 1 in this case.
D6 plus 1 plus 5? 4.
Yep. Oh, but just eat the spell.
Nom 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 nom.
Hit points.
I'm going to
Actually,
end this combat healthier than when I started.
She cast Cause Fear on you, and apparently Leo doesn't care.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck off. That's 22 then, I'm blessed. He just gives her a very disapproving look.
We are just within the range of cause fear. This is literally our last level that we affected by it.
This cleric is going to cast Bless.
You are still shaken for a round.
Sadly, the Bless does not reach these guys, but it does reach this group.
You're not allowed to bless as well, that's cheating.
Don't get out of buff.
No, you're not. Cheating.
Banditry. How about you stop that?
No thanks.
How about
Cave?
no?
Yep.
This bandit is going to basically just charge straight up. It's going to basically kind of move straight up to you after you kind of release the spray of color.
Mhm.
I think it's going to take a page out of the snake's book. It's going to try grabbing you.
Oi.
Let's go for you. Run.
No.
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Provokes an attack opportunity.
I'm gonna stab him in the eye with my umbrella.
Go ahead.
So in response, I'll actually see him beat a dirty trick.
Can you do that part of it?
Oh wait, I can't use that in place of.
Yeah, Yeah, there's not in place of attack thing you can do. So
Is there one I can do in place of attack?
you can do trip or sunder,
Trip.
which technically would provoke from you. Which is
Provoking battle.
yeah. Which I'm not sure what the order of operations becomes at that
Fuck.
point. Nope. So he's going to now go ahead and try to grapple you. That's
That's a
definitely
yes.
success. Well, you know what's going on here. Let's just make sure we've got everyone with the grabbed symbol, shall we?
Ah!
Next turn, of course, he plans to just not try knocking you out. But, you know, he'll do it then. Or tie you up. One of the two.
You know there are cheaper ladies back in town.
Oh, but none of them are as pretty as you are.
Ah, fucking tear your head off.
Blaze is not happy. That wasn't good.
This is bad.
Right, Blaze, you need to do something about this.
Please awaken magical powers, please.
Come on, Devil Trigger. You know you want to.
There's something he can probably do here.
Stab the snake.
You know what? Stabbing the snake sounds like a wonderful idea. As Blaze, in panic, suddenly what Ryder sees, as like both of you are being like thrown around and grappled, is the boy's hands both transform into a pair of golden claws.
Ooh.
He's going to make claw attacks. He didn't remember he could do this. He remembered he could do this now.
Yeah.
That's one hit.
Pretty good at hitting with them.
Let me check his down. I've not had.
Poke him in the eye.
Damn. Good poke. It's still holding on to him, but hey, you tried.
Yeah.
Okay, I read up. Thankfully, it's one-handed or light weapon, so I can still use my falchion.
Oh, but it's a two-handed weapon. You get to use it as a one-handed.
Yeah, thank God.
Cleave.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Of course I'm gonna cleave, because if I kill it, I get 2 hits. Here's something I actually kill it with, which is the big
Even
thing.
if you don't cleave, you still get the extra attack if you kill it. But
Yeah.
you get to pummel the one attacking Blaze twice in theory.
Come on, Fate. Don't fuck me over now. Fuck!
Oh, well.
And that ends the cleave.
Don't you wish we had that item where we could choose the role?
I mean, yeah, but 6,000 gold. I'm gonna die. Or Blaze is gonna die.
Something's gonna happen. Ugh.
He's going to explode.
Oh, I didn't actually ever do the bandits next to rain. Oops.
It's
Okay,
fine.
Needs to do those bandits now.
Dang it.
Of course, when it matters, it was a 1.
Hi, you know what these two are going to do.
Go away, please. That's 2 hits. Wow, okay.
Critical hit.
Jesus!
So, yeah.
When do you escape that? No! Fuck that.
Okay, it's only twice damage, not 3 times damage.
No, it's not even that, because when do you escape negates crits?
Yeah, but he
That's
still
fair.
hit
Okay,
you
so-
twice.
That's true.
Well, no. Okay, so you'll take damage from the first guy, still.
Okay.
That's not negatable. But thankfully, the first guy's damage isn't that bad.
Okay, take 5. I also now have DR 10 magical, I think it is. When do you escape?
You don't have to do your magic against the next guy's attack. His short sword, as it turns out, is not magical. So the critical hit does nothing, because you also negate the crit part.
Negate the crit, and I negate all the damage.
Well, that was a spell well spent.
Yep, that's why Windy Escape's such a good spell.
And the one at the back there is going to go ahead and... He's going to try and shoot at the one person he can see from this position past you, which is Michaela.
No, leave me alone. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to you. Leave me alone.
Michaela,
Yes.
I think that's a hit.
It's a safe assumption.
Michaela's AC is pretty terrible. It's the worst of the group. By no surprise.
It's not mild surprise. She's a cleric. It's just her, her cleric
She's not
type.
any armor, though.
Yeah.
Nor is she allowed to use armor as part of her thing, so...
Yeah.
You take 4 damage as you get plonked by an arrow.
That was rude.
Oh, there is actually, though, a 20% chance? 1 to 20 bad thing? No. Okay, it's fine.
Okay. It was also slightly rude as opposed to bad thing.
There was a very rude option on one of his arrows, but he doesn't know which arrow it is.
Okay, I don't have my swift action in this turn, but I do still have a bunch of stuff. What do? I think I want to leave quick. So I'm going to spell combat.
Spell combat in the opposite direction.
Yes, I'm going to be spell combating with bladed dash, but first, hey you, guy who crit me. Or nearly crit me.
I mean, he's your jugular. Luckily, he turned into wind.
Yeah. You're... oh crap, so I need to...
Oh, I bet it was the guy trying to coup de grace you before as well.
Yeah, I guess I do still need to cast defensively, don't I? When using spells. Because I'm still casting a...
You still defensively, or let them stab you.
Well, first I'll slash him. For... vengeance!
For many damage.
That is
You
many
crit me,
damage.
I crit you!
That is indeed many damage. It's not enough to kill him, but it's many damage.
And now cast defensively, so I need caster level check. Or concentration check.
Which you've got one of the lower ones, but it's fine.
And blade dash. Nope. Sup. And you know what? Yeah, no, I'll use my attack on the alchemist.
You don't provoke being dash into someone's threatened area, do you, Torin?
No.
No, you do not.
And then Rain's not getting stabbed by a long spear.
I'll spend... he's an alchemist. Let's spend... damage. I'll spend 3 stamina.
Remember your bladed dash attack gains a bonus equal to your intelligence or charisma, whichever's higher.
Would bring me up to 15 base, so that 18. I'm still spending 3 stamina.
Yes.
Slashed.
That was
Yeah, leave them alone, okay?
successful, the solo encounter. You don't want to try doing an escape for it at this point?
He's doing fine. He's not been hurt yet.
Fair enough. You could. I'm just saying, you do have a path here. You could try to withdraw now.
I do, but I'd still take
Okay,
attack
I didn't
opportunities
understand
there.
the core area. I forgot what the bandits. Oops.
Oh,
I
well,
forgot the bandits.
you can do them now if you want.
All the
one
bandits
would
that
move
you
forward.
forgot about weren't ones that there was no way for us to interact with them before they could move.
There you go. You got friends back.
Yay!
Okay, 4 targets.
Leo must be going, did you not learn the first time?
Well, annoyingly, they're so lined up that I can't hit all 3 with a burning hands. Cause thanks, Stonefall.
I mean, you
Cool,
can
whichever.
you can try to acrobatics to hear and then cast.
I could.
Leo?
What's his acrobatics like? Bad.
That's 3 attacks versus your AC.
Yeah, they hit.
I stayed before the game has remembered that Dark is DMing, apparently.
I don't know if we escape or anything, do I? I don't think I do.
It was confused last session because it
Oh,
was
by the way, there's an extra thing. Because they're all together like this, they have an extra effect for you.
they've got fucking gang up.
7 on top of that.
Right, so the 7 takes up my temporary HP.
Oh, they literally do have gang up.
Then 24 into the face.
Yeah, that hurt. That really fucking hurt.
They'll surrender.
I'm starting to wish that I didn't say you could take their turn.
But your turn, Leo.
Oh,
need roll 20 quickly, but take your turn.
I'm not entirely sure what
Check to run
to
away.
do. When I have a +2 acrobatics. He's not trained in it.
Fair
Social
point.
ranks.
And you would need to make 3 of them.
If you want to do proper runaway, you could withdraw through the difficult terrain.
Yeah, but then I'd get pinned in the corner on their next turn.
What's that? That's 10, 30.
And moving like that would still provoke. Withdraw any protection
Provoke
on the
only
first square. Only 1, yeah, but
If you provoke 1 though, and with that you could actually get like down to here, so you'd be kind of more like, you could possibly get more choke. Spend a point of stamina, you could get there. So just
Alternatively,
as an
all
option.
in.
Or you could go
Okay.
all in.
Yeah, the alternative is burn them to the ground.
which I do like the idea of.
The what? You got multiple of them and they are injured. So this one's very injured. This one's kind of injured.
I do like the idea of it's getting them all, because I'd have to move to get them, but I can't 5-foot step. Thank you very much, Bigby.
And it's either that or you take up with 2 and
I
then...
can't, because I'm be stepping into difficult terrain.
I mean, you could...
You could take out 2 of them and then 5-foot step.
Yeah.
After you're done. And then you do still have to deal with the third one, but you're going to have to deal with him anyway. Because that guy doesn't seem very hurt. He just came around the corner.
Yeah. This is most hurt one. Second most hurt one.
Okay, never mind.
It could burn out. You could burn out one and then step into its place, not be cornered.
And getting rid of them would stop. Of just one of them would get rid of that gang up.
Yeah, I'll try defensively casting. First level spell.
Go, Leo!
Hey,
Yay.
he manages it. Oh, hang on. Which would be better? Because I was thinking either Burning Hands or whether splitting a magic missile would be better. But if I can only hit 2 either way, then Burning Hands would be better.
Yeah, burning hands.
So which ones were the most injured ones? Was it the top? The
Oh,
bottom one.
Second most is the top.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go for the pretty much guaranteed kill and aim at the bottom 2.
Leo's has spent this entire combat going psh, psh, psh.
It
I mean,
is
yeah,
kind
it's-
of what he does.
Yeah, whenever you
Yeah.
build yourself around the flamethrower, you use
Huh.
the flamethrower. Wow.
Well, they both passed.
Doom still has a hit point left.
Oh.
Hmm.
I don't suppose the gauntlets of Hydro have anything to add to damage.
No.
Only be able to sock people in the face with a nice solid fist of gold. It's not about the spells, though. The bright side, the bottom one doesn't look like he wants to attack you next turn. He's a bit too hurt for that. Hi, Cave.
And back to another difficult situation.
Grappled.
Right.
Yep.
Casting while grappled is ridiculously complicated.
I don't
I
think
mean-
you can...
It's
I mean,
just bad.
the main thing you're looking for is it's something like 10 plus his CM, like his CMB or something plus the spell level or something. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's all that.
Activating an item is fine,
Fine.
though.
Yeah, the item's just fine.
It doesn't really solve the situation.
I mean, one of your items does.
Well, no, it doesn't solve it. Delays.
One and the same. Alternatively, right now, you have a little laser beam that doesn't provoke. I think.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack.
You've got your silent image still running. But that
Yeah, but-
also doesn't really help.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it might help that team.
Well, how are those 2 snakes looking?
This one's very hurt. Not on death's door, but it is very hurt. It's hoping the meal will die quickly. This one is pretty good shape.
Okay.
The main
Well,
issue
you-
is Blaze is obviously on a sliver of health.
And attempting an escape artist is... Wait, I gotta check something.
Takes
But only
extra
just-
damage.
Yes! I will, as an immediate action, use Liberating Command with my necklace.
That
Yep.
also works.
So I will attempt an escape artist check at a plus something.
Double your caster level.
Plus 10.
I see that Kate is the one who decided to get the demon in her head as well.
I mean, in this case, so this one comes from a very old object.
Woo!
You're free.
Sweet!
Please remove the hand of oppression.
And I will then 5-foot step. My friends are looking rough. What is this? And is it a fortitude save?
Oh, we have to get past that guy now. God damn it.
Yeah,
You just accept a opportunity and run past.
it's true.
I need to be next to him. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
But you could
Ah.
do that.
Okay, Ryder, I believe in you. Keith says as she's going to
That's-
gather up a bunch of lightning in her hand and then place it on the ground and basically cast shock sheet lightning at her feet.
Okay. I was worried you were casting lightning bolt.
No,
Oh.
I'm casting sheet lightning, as this is gonna suck for Keith, as I'm almost certainly gonna be stunned.
I think everyone gets a plot save, right?
Yeah, everyone take 1 point of damage and get a fort.
You
I
might
hope
have
he's-
also just knocked Blaze unconscious.
You feel like health.
It's 1 point of damage. I'm also probably stunned.
Fuck. How? You're raging.
I rolled an 8.
Do better.
Also, I'm a chained barbarian. I don't get bonuses to con.
What?
Yeah, they get
They
temporary
get
hit
temp
points instead.
HP.
Because, you know, people ruled that the old way of doing barbarian stuff was stupid.
Oh, this isn't good.
That's not good at all.
This could be very bad, actually, looking at it. Let me figure out what Blaze's fault is. 1 second.
The main issue is if the snakes pass, we're royally fucked. Which also is probably their best save.
That's fine.
Do I have anything?
Well, I guess everyone's taking the Let's make it the tower, because the tower is ominously bad enough for this.
No.
I'll roll for the snakes now. Actually, Torin,
Yep.
you just roll for a snake.
Torrin, I
Rose,
cannot
you-
eye emoji at you hard enough.
Rose, you're going to roll for the other snake.
Okay.
Both of you have a d20. Unfortunately, it's the save's best.
Not 20.
Oh, it's a d20 plus. They both passed.
Mm,
Bandit?
Yeah, I'll roll for all 3 bandits, technically. Well, I'll confirm the bandit next got stunned.
Which is good because he's the only one that isn't blind.
Well, I didn't have anything else I could do. Ryder, why the fuck do you only have an 8 plus and 4? Oh my god.
Unchained
Plus 8
barbarian.
at level 5.
I know!
Level 5.
I only have a 14 con.
That is as good as Adeline's save.
Maybe it's because Ryder isn't touching the ground. Maybe he gets a bonus from that. No?
Also, I'm pretty sure I take even more of a penalty because I'm wearing metal armor.
Giant snake, first one is going to try and eat Ryder.
I'm just gonna lean
Roll
back in
giant
my
snake.
chair.
I mean, he attempts to maintain the grapple.
And if I'm very lucky, he'll roll a 1, but I don't foresee that in my cards. Or is almost a 1. Unfortunately, pretty sure he's still over my CMD. Actually, I forgot Raider has bonuses versus grapple.
This is important.
It meets.
Even with the bonuses?
Actually, does it?
Because this is really important.
Hold on. Do you take the -2 to your ship when it's grappling? Because I think...
So it has lowered your CMD on your sheet because of the grapple penalty being added. Which means your actual CMD without it turned on is 2 higher.
Yeah. So I'd still fail.
No.
No?
That means you've got 19 CMD plus 3 versus grapple and trip.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah,
know some
grapple
things
doesn't
count,
actually-
but some things don't.
Yeah, grapple's weird in that they add mechanical additions to it as well, just so that while you're grappling, you're not worse at grappling.
So I'm no longer grappled, but I am dazed, and probably going to get grappled again when it bites me.
It can't bite you this turn.
Oh.
Maintaining the grapple is part of his action, which it failed.
Oh. Holy shit.
It looked very menacingly at you, however.
Oh, whoops, I disabled wrong.
And it's good. And carrot lunges you again. Despite the fact you're basically you're so stunned you can barely move, but you have enough strength to just kind of push out.
I just kind of roll, squeeze out.
I forgot that he had plus
Okay.
3 versus grapple.
Rose, I need you to delay until after me.
Let's the other snakes, though.
okay.
It's definitely a success on Blaze, though.
Just don't die properly.
Take him quietly and gently into your cave to eat him at your leisure.
Blaze has been squeezed so hard that he stopped moving. The snake next turn will attempt to swallow whole.
We did such a good job protecting him.
We did such an awful job at this. Holy shit,
I don't know why you guys had him go off with a group as opposed to the healer also I'm delaying.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
mostly just because I was thinking I'm a wall.
I'm guessing you're still going over there, Rose?
Kinda have to.
Alright. First of all, I take a d6 of fire damage.
Yep.
That's fine. Gonna remove the red dot. I'm gonna 5-foot step here, and I am going to use my my quickness ability, spend a point of arcane focus, and cast haste on Michaela.
Michaela, your boots seem to want to move as fast as the wind. Your movement speed is now 60 feet.
Well, alright then.
And remember, you can cast a spell, then move and deliver it.
Mm-hmm.
As a move action, I cast haste on myself.
Goodbye, arcane focus.
As a swift action, I enchant my bow.
Your turn is over.
Okay, well.
Question for
Yes.
you. Normally, whenever you did you cast haste?
Cast haste, no.
No,
Yeah,
I can give it
okay.
to one other person as a touch.
Okay, I got you. Just
These
making
people don't
sure.
matter. This guy probably will attack opportunity me. Well, whatever. Michaela's gonna eat a bestow insight and start casting a. Okay, actually, is that overkill? That's probably overkill.
He managed to survive the
We
first
need
attack.
overkill right now.
He's also deep in negatives at the moment. Nothing's
Got
overkill.
you. Michaela's gonna eat a bestow insight and make her way over here. And I can't remember the equivalent of this. Is it Cure Serious?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's your
3d
series.
plus d6 levels.
And basically,
Okay.
it's a per level. So
Okay, so. And she's going to go ahead and unload this on him.
Nice.
There we go.
Stop dying.
Oh god, he was so low.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know he was on negative 13.
Be honest, Ark, he was a point from death, wasn't he?
He was. However, the number of points from death he was, you can count on one hand.
Hope so. Actually,
And
thinking
technically,
about that,
you can count it on about 2 fingers.
yeah, if he was on minus 13, yeah,
His con is 15. So
I would really hope he didn't have 18 con or something.
he has 15 con, which is good con, but it was close. Bandits. Oh, hi there. Rain.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh.
Step
Uh,
back.
Bad touch.
Point blank bomb.
Rude.
You seem to
Great.
be wearing more armor than that, Brad.
I am, yes, that is true.
Have a bomb.
Rude. It's. Ow. Hey, you mind not?
As you're being threatened by him currently.
Yeah.
You have an alchemist? You sure, kid? You don't want to just surrender? Look.
Never
can make it
surrender to
easier on
your
you.
lot.
Why do they always listen the hard way? Every time.
I mean, I was pretty sure this was the easy way. All I wanted was to play some cards, but you all decided to be arses about it.
Unless you're planning on betting those, he gestures to the gauntlets. No deal.
You couldn't have an equal bet anyway.
As the bandit alchemist, then it's going to go ahead and administer a potion to the bandit in front of him.
Ah, don't do that. Why would you do that? That's boring.
Bandit cleric. Finally out of the difficult terrain.
Did it. Barely.
You guys can deal with one boy, can't you? This one's gonna walk up here. Banditry. Guess who's following? Hi, Rain.
I. B. Especially you. I crit you.
They're going to gang up on you.
That's rude.
Oh, no.
Jesus. Okay, that's 3 hits. God.
Christ. Yeah.
Stabby stab.
You got any windy escapes left?
I don't.
Can you Magus Pool it?
No, because that's a swift action.
Right.
Yeah. So nope. That's 24. Not unconscious.
And they ganged up.
Yep, I know.
You just had to say not unconscious, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I was going to be unconscious. Like, I had 4 health left. They would have had to all roll 1.
Yeah.
Because all 3 of them are getting sneak attack, aren't they?
Second one.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
This is
shit.
getting very dangerous now.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
However, they don't actually want to kill you, and seeing that you've already gone down, the last one's not going to press it. He'll choose not to take the sneak attack on the last attack.
How
You're more
tiny.
valuable as capture than you are as dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only mercy you have, is they'd rather not have you have corpses. They'd rather have prisoners. Then you can be sold. Surely there's people you've pissed off that would like to buy you. Avengers have a habit of doing that. Meanwhile, stunned. No longer stunned. No longer stunned. I to 2. I to 2. Hello, Leo. This one's running.
He's getting a punch.
What?
Bonk.
One last act of defiance.
Yeah.
Punch him in the back of the knee.
So I'm thinking it's less in the back of the knee and more either the back of the skull or spine, depending on how high Leo can reach on them.
I mean, Leo is tall enough that he can easily punch him wherever he wants.
Oh yeah, then just as he turns to run, just crack back of the skull, and now Leo is dead.
One of his buddies, meanwhile, comes in with a short sword. That's
Confirms.
crit. The other one.
Yep, everything hits.
Right, we'll crit first.
Still standing. Unconscious.
They don't have sneak attack though, so. Yep. Also give yourself a boot because you are on the floor, same as Rain's on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Unconscious, dying, and prone.
Yep.
Right, it's time for you to try and scrap your way out of there, isn't it?
Oh, he's dazed.
Blaze, you do nothing.
Wait, you don't lose
also
days if you go unconscious?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you don't lose any status technically if you go unconscious.
Damn.
Do dexterity.
I'm also dazed.
It
Roll
Rain is
con.
unconscious.
was a good plan if Ryder stayed up.
Yeah, roll con.
On
I'm unfortunately not a non-chained barbarian.
it, I survived, so I stabilize.
Oh.
11.
Actually, you
No
don't.
longer.
Take you actually take a penalty equal to your negative hit points. Actually.
It's I thought that was already included. Damn it. Oh well, then never mind. Yeah, it's a 4.
Advance 1 more negative hit point. Con check. It's been a while since anyone's had to make con checks. Tinder.
That's it?
I mean, it kind of has.
You're not bleeding out.
Turn off.
In fairness, none of them change con checks, so
Yeah.
Oh right.
Hey, Leo's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
you.
stabilize. Which is no surprise. Leo's willpower, he just stays alive. He's just gonna break out of a prison cell again, like he did the first time.
Yeah,
And
it's not the first time he's been in this situation.
Leo's special ability is also he doesn't need thieves' tools to break out.
Mm-hmm.
No penalty for not having thieves' tools, which is good. This might be a capture. This might be a full party capture at this rate.
I think the only person who could probably get away is
Fuck.
Michaela.
Praying the entire way.
And she's currently hasted, so...
Okay.
I was dazed. I'm done.
Well, giant snakes. Well, one of these giant snakes is going to go ahead and try to bite at Ryder.
Yep.
You know where this goes.
Yep, I'm expecting a hit. Ah, fuck me.
It goes a D8 plus 10
At least the dice are being nice on damage for me.
versus CMD.
Yep.
12 more.
Ah, I hate it.
Also has to do blaze. Which it will do. Yes.
Oh, shit. He's dead.
Nathan.
I recommend just letting it happen at this point.
We gotta get them off the snake. You gotta get the snakes off, and then we can
Well,
surrender the bandits.
I'm gonna be dumb in trying to diplomatize the bandits. So
Well,
I mean,
Yeah.
Nathan is
you-
going to
a sanctuary spell Michaela does.
Nathan's going to drop his bow, say, "I surrender. Will you let me stop him from dying?" And pull out a wand of Cure Light Wounds.
I'll make sure he doesn't die. Just keep your bow on the ground and hands in the air.
Yeah,
what were you saying, Dirk?
You're just saying you do have a spell. You do have a sanctuary spell.
I do.
It works on snakes. Against snakes.
I'm probably gonna use it.
I've added the white flag to Nathan saying you've disarmed. You can break that on your next turn, of course, if you want to, but you have surrendered.
I heard Leo go down. I saw Rain go down.
Michaela?
These bandits are about to get back up.
Michaela's gonna look towards the bandits in front of her and just kind of, I recognize we're in a bit of a situation here. I'm willing to surrender if you help my friends not die to snakes. Make a vague gesture towards the snakes behind her, trying to eat her friends whole, as she puts a hand on Blaze and cast Sanctuary.
I think a will save to actually keep fighting. But since also you have spell focus abjuration, this is going to be painful for it.
It's true. Yeah, she's trying to hopefully help ask the bandits to stop her friends from dying.
Well, please diplomatize the banditry.
Well, we'll see. She has decent diplomacy.
Use it very often, but she has it, so. But Michaela speaks and people listen. Bandits included.
Even the snakes help.
Both the alchemists are going to spend their turn to stabilize.
Screw you, I'm already stable.
He didn't know that.
I don't need his stinky help.
He feeds Leo a Cure Light Wounds potion, he just immediately bites his hand.
Well, yeah, Cure Light Wounds would get me unconscious again and I could just nuke the lot of them.
He's making heal checks. They're just good enough that they can generally stabilize a dying person. So, well, at least some have come to their senses. This cleric says, walking up behind Nathan.
Didn't have a choice.
I know you didn't have a choice.
And the truly annoying thing, next round the Stone Call would have ran out and I would have been able to finally 5-foot step back and just blast all of them at once. Thanks a lot, Bigby. I hate that spell so much.
Both clerics.
This time I was almost certain that like I cast it where it wasn't going to mess with anybody.
Both the clerics move up to surrender / unconscious people, and are preparing to shackle you next turn. You're under surrender now, so they couldn't do it this turn though. So the bandits, however, well, fine. The bandits are going to. Those 3 bandits are going to send a rapid fire of arrows in over over the snakes in here.
Please be competent when helping us.
Overall ones. Fill my back with arrows.
Against riders.
I'm going to be very sad if that kills it.
Okay, this is against blazers. That's also against blazers for another 9, and that's the one with the extra effect.
See, all I had to do was pray and be Michaela, and y'all rolled extremely well, at least.
Nope, doesn't trigger. And this bandit here is also going to go ahead and leave Kaif for the moment and chuck a. No, he'll just fire at Riders 1. Just not hit. Well, they made a good show of it though.
I haven't hit twice, that's
They hit thrice.
currently more than I have hit.
Stabilized. Wait, no, negative hit points. Not stabilized.
Yeah.
-1.
He's not dead, presumably. Unless that just killed him, in which case, okay, this thing needs to fucking die right now. Like,
They both took
Cleave
them.
versus the left snake. Okay. Cleaving, finish. I'm using the last of my stamina on that first one. Free. Ryder then will then look at the rest of the bandits and drop his falchion.
Add the flag of surrender if you're surrendering.
Drop his
and
falchion and
rage.
draw his other weapon.
No.
Are we declaring this as a party surrender?
I think we kind of have
I
to.
mean,
at this
Unless
point.
Michaela literally wants to sprint away on the turn, then yeah.
No.
I'd,
I
I'd,
think-
Okay.
I'd say
She's
no,
not
but
sure
I don't get a
surrender.
choice.
I mean, Cape could lightning bolt,
No.
but I take that full party surrender then.
Yeah. I would actually have Michaela sprint off, but she kind of told them she'd surrender.
Yeah.
And she kind of feels scummy if she just left right afterwards.
The fight concludes.
Faith is going to go to her belts, pull out her material components, and toss it to the nearest bandit, and saying, "Don't drop it." And she's gonna hold up her hands and will, she's like, "And please, I prefer not to be handcuffed. I'll cooperate."
The fight ends unceremoniously. As it stands, both sides took blood. The bandits lost a few men, but in the end, you were overwhelmed. Your group are quickly rounded up, and very quickly, rope or shackles bind you. The bandits look over the mess, the scorching. Their head's gonna hurt from all this. You have been taken prisoner, as they now escort you through the tunnels, off to a campsite, to store you for a while. Well, it might be a bumpy road, but who says that's to be the end of the road? Just now, B team, you've got new challenges ahead. This is where we'll end the session.
Think of it this way: we're going to be the heart of enemy territory. We can in the position to figure out the most.